Alright, this is the second part of the previous video, manipulation of algebraic fractions. Okay, with example 9, changing the subject of a formula, still the same thing, just different examples. Make x the subject of the formula. Okay, so we have here, so we can move the cube root here to the right side, become cube, become to the power of 3. Yeah, and then because we want x, let's get rid of positive b first, become negative b on the right side, and then let's get rid of this a because it is a times, that means you move become division, so x equals k to the power of 3 minus b over a. Fairly easy. Hence calculate the value of x when a equals 4, b equals 3, k equals minus 1. So minus 1 cube minus 3 over 4, right? Now here, which is just negative 1, yeah? Finding the value of an unknown in a formula without changing the subject of the formula. What do you mean? Okay, given that y equals blah 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 something in x, calculate the value of y when x equals 1, right? Pretty easy. You just put in 1. So 64 over 3 times 1 plus 1 here, right? So becomes 64 over 4, which is 16. So root of 16 is 4. Yeah, it's very easy. It's just substitution, right? But the important thing here is this one, the value of x when y equals 2. Now, because we want to find x from all the previous examples, we usually we try to move things around to turn it into x equal something, right? So I can find x. But here they suggest without changing the subject of the formula, they say, right? So we don't change the subject. Y equals 2, just put it here. So yeah, but it's the same thing. Move the root to the left side. To the left side becomes square. So 2 square 4. And then the 3x plus 1 move to the left side, become 4 times 3x plus 1 becomes 12. Wait, oh, they move the 4 to the right side. Yeah, becomes 64 over 4, 16. Yeah, and then do the rest. So we don't change the subject, right? We don't turn this formula into x equals what formula. We don't do that, right? So actually the same thing applies here. So we can actually find x, right, without changing the subject like this, without needing to do this. Just do like this, which I actually prefer. Yeah, we don't need to change the subject. Just use the formula that we have and just try to find the variable that we want. Equations involving algebraic fractions. We shall learn how to solve equations involving algebraic fractions using the method of changing the subject of formula. Yeah, even though it is not always needed, but we still need to know how to do it because sometimes we need to do it. Solve each of the following equations. Alright, turn them into like fractions first. Yeah, and then times 15. Yeah, up to you. You already learned how to solve this kind of equation, right? You times 15 to all, that's also okay. So this one will become 3 times a minus 2. This one will become 5 plus 5 times a minus 1. This one will become 1 times 15. Expand the brackets. here, and then yeah, just try to find the a. Lastly, this one, the same thing. I think, wait, so they wait multiply by the LCM, right? So you times 2b minus 5 times b minus 3 to both, right? So you have b minus 3 here, and you have the 2b minus 5 here, and you have nothing here because it's 0, right? Anything times 0 is just 0. Well, that helps make it simpler here. So you only have to deal with this. It's very easy. Yeah, expand the brackets, and then yeah, move things around, find isolate the variable. Okay, yeah, that's all for these 3 examples. Bye bye.